today I'm going to be rating Slap Battle's gloves in these tiers. So we have the S tier, the S tier, the A, B, C, D, and F tier. It's called the Slap Battles tier list maker. Rate the hands from Slap Battles. This is October, so there's not going to be the bus hand, the new blocked hand, or the redacted hand, I'm pretty sure. Or the audios. So, Slap Battles itself, let's start with that. Slap Battles itself is a very good game. I'm going to put it in the S tier, because the game's really good. So, now let's start with gloves. Acrobat, it's a very good glove. I love how you get it. It's not that good when you actually get it too, though. So I'm going to put it in C tier. Bull. The bull glove, it's not actually that good. It actually has a unique idea and stuff. It's not that, it doesn't play out that well, and it's so slow. Just make it faster and you'll have a god hand. Cheeky hand. I love the idea and stuff of doing that, becoming a rock and running people over, but it doesn't execute that well. But I do like the design and how it works out. So I'm putting it in the B tier. Default hand. F tier. It's very not that good. If you were to go off against, let's say even any hand, you'd probably lose. Except for, I'll get to that. Defense hand. I do love the idea of doing this. It's going straight into A tier. I love just not attacking and just having a shield around me. Alright, the rock hand, the diamond hand, to be exact. I'll put it in right next to the other rock hand, the cheeky hand. It's just like it. You become a rock and protect yourself from all damage. Even though it's right after the default hand, it's actually very good. Dice hand. This is the hand I was talking about. It's literally just random. So, literally, just F tier. It's usually not that good. Dream hand. You go fast and you can hit people. I do love this hand. I do love the idea. I do love everything. It's going into S tier. The duelist. It's like bull. I love the idea and stuff, but it doesn't work out. It has a good ability and stuff, but it doesn't really work out. Stun hand. I do love the idea of this and stuff, but low hand is a lot better, this hand. We'll put that more over here. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right next. Okay, reach, extended hand. I do love this hand. So I do love the idea of this hand. It's going right next to rock hand. That's how good it is. You just reach out with the default hand, and that makes it a lot better. It's the same as the default hand. It's a little bit, it sounds like it's worse because speed 5 and speed 10 here, but it's actually very good when you actually get it. It can kill overkills. That's how good it is. No, I'm putting it in A tier instead. Why is there a K on the flash hand? Anyways, so we'll just leave it in here right now. So the flash hand, I'm putting it in the C tier. It's just like these. I love the idea of it. It works out well, but it's not that good when you actually get to combat. Ghost hand. I absolutely love this hand. It is amazing. You can go invisible and just kill whoever's on the edges. It's a great trolling hand. It's great at so many things. It might not look like the best hand, but it's very good. SS tier. Whoa hand. just like the stun hand, but better. It's going straight to S tier. That's how good it is. I especially love the design, what it does, how memey it is. Just like the Dream. The Golden Hand. It's like it's an F tier. Actually, no, it's a D tier. It's like these other ones. I love the design, I love everything, but it doesn't work out and doesn't really do that much. I love the ability and stuff, it doesn't do that much. It doesn't really affect the server. Look, if you were to come out with Golden Hand, you might get a few kills, and then die. And then you might get a few slaps, die. 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 Okay. Hollow Jack Hand. F tier. It is not that good. It's like these, but, you know. So basically, just for the Halloween event, it's very hard to get because you have to have kill streak, a very good glove, and you have to get 20 kills with a 10% chance, just like the RNG hand, of surviving. You know, I'm putting it in front. Default hand is better than these. And then you have to go to this graveyard without some overkill or god hand killing you, and then you get the hand. And at the time, I didn't even have kill streak. It's just, don't get this hand. It's not worth it. The ability sucks too. You just make someone screen green and it shakes around, and you're not even going to catch up to them. So useless. I hate this hand. No, not the kill streak is amazing. The only problem about it is it's hard to get kills because people are always targeting you because they don't want you with that high kill count. I'm putting it in S tier. It's just that one fact that separates it from SS tier. Male hand. I love the idea and stuff. It works out well. I'm putting it in B tier. No, A tier. Mega Rock. What, is this normal rock? Okay. Yeah, this is Mega Rock. This is going to take a while. D tier. It would go in B tier if you could get it from just slapping. You have to go in a rock for 15 hours straight. And I met someone who did it. They said it was not worth it. Everybody says it. I do not want this. The ability is so good too. Just make it like 9,700 slaps. It's so good, but it's not worth 15 hours of your life. And the thing is, you have to install like an auto clicker to like do it so you don't get kicked out because of AFK. Just make it so that this is easier. Overkill. I don't even have to explain this. SS tier. That's how good it is. I love the idea. I love how it melts when it contacts ice or snow hands. Where's the ice hand? There's no ice hand. Well, the ice hand wasn't out. Yeah. But, yeah, when it goes to the snow hand, I'll put this back. It goes to the snowman and melts and it doesn't do the mama anymore. So it's just so good. Anyway, so the God's Hand. S tier. It's not like Overkill where you can spam because of the power infinite, speed infinite, but it's very good. I love the ability. It's amazing. You can just stop time. It's amazing. Just leave it at that. I don't even have to explain it anymore. Plague Hand. C tier. It's like these other ones. It has a great design. I love the way you get it. It executes well, but it doesn't really do that much slapping. Pusher. I love Pusher. It's a good trolling hand. It's going into A tier. I love the ability. I love the design and stuff. I love that. Reaper. It's another slap to get hand. I forgot how much this slap cost, but I love the way it does. People love it. I love this hand. I love it. It's one of my favorites. Genetic engineering. No, replica. Okay, we'll keep it at F for right now. Replica is an amazing hand. I love it. It's going straight to SS tier. It's so good because when you use it, it spawns a clone of yourself, and it tricks everybody because if you slap fast, because the clone slaps very fast, they won't tell who's who, and they'll probably pick your clone. Then you can survive and create more clones and see how long you can survive. It's so fun. Reverse. This hand is overpowered straight to SS tier. I love the design. I love how it works. I love everything about it. It's amazing. It destroys overkills. There's only one problem about how Obama kills it. If it wasn't for the Obama, this would be I would add another tier and say the best glove in the game. It destroys overkills, it destroys God's hands. It just can't destroy it. It can destroy every glove but Obama. Anyways, Space Hand. What the heck? Give me up. Anyways, so this I love it. I love the Space Hand. Going 0 gravity and going up, it's going straight into B tier. It works out well, but just the thing is, you can get the bus hand from it. Yeah. Snow Hand. It's going straight into C tier. It's like these other ones. I love the design. It doesn't work out that well, but actually, it's going into B tier because of it being a good weapon to destroy overkill with. And I remember this one time I got all these people. There was like 5 overkills. Everybody else, we got ice and snow hands, and we attacked all the overkills until they rage quitted. It was the funnest thing ever. And then some other overkills came, and we killed them all. Spectator, it's a great trolling hand. I'm putting it into SS tier. My favorite hand in the game, right there. That is my favorite, hands down. It's my favorite hand in the game. I love everything about it. People think you're a hacker when you pull out your glove and they can't hit you. They're like, hacker, hacker. It's the funniest troll hand ever. I can't pronounce it, but it's like something. I'll call it the hand. I love the trolling on this hand. In the ranking, it will go above genetic engineering or replica. Keep saying genetic engineering. I love the ability so much. Stun. Swapper hand. It's very good. It deserves to be in the S tier hand. I love the trolling and stuff on it. It's like this hand, but a little worse. It can do the trolling, but it's not the magic that this hand does. Hand is amazing. The Swapper hand is done. Thanos hand. I do love the ability. It's a lot better than the other teleports. There wasn't any other teleport hands at the time. So at this time it would be like S tier. But what if we had the teleport other new hands here? It would be B. But we don't have them. But I'm still keeping that there if all the other hands are there. Because a Hando, it's not very that good. Because if you pull an overkill, if Zahando were to pull an overkill right here, they just die. That's happened to me before. But if anything else that's not a super powerful hand, it works well. So I'm putting it in the A tier. And that's it. This is my slap battles tier list. Yeah. So why not create a tier list of your own? figure out how to do stuff. And